Yeah, and well, actually, the person I work with, we do a lot of
Okay.
making of instruments
Yeah.
using recycled materials.
Okay.
And traditionally, indigenous people used what they had. They had goats. Their drums were made of goat skin. If they had whatever they had, they used, and they used everything. And the one thing that we have most abundantly right now is plastic. So
Yeah, what are these ones made out of here?
these are just made out of wood.
Where'd you get off to?
Recycled plastic bags covered with this was a old leather coat we got at a thrift store. Just sewed it up. Get a little fancy duct tape. Take more of the coat and just cover the sticks, and you're good to go.
Okay, and you're helping us keep the beat this morning.
They sound great.
And then what is it like to be here? We're here at the Martin Luther King Memorial. What is that like for you?
Well, it's very significant in that this is the first time I'm here, and it's such an auspicious day to remember the vision that Dr. King and so many others had, and that we've come far, but not far enough, and we have a lot more work to do. But to see all these people here, like-minded, with the same visions, is very hopeful.
And your name is Free.
Atlast.
And it's Free with one E though.
Correct.
But how did you? And you chose that name. You were telling me the other day.
I did choose that name, yeah.
And why?
Well, I lived in Woodstock for a long time, and everybody changes their name there, and I decided I wanted to change my name because my birth name no one ever called me by, and it was a very long Italian name, and I'm a performer, it wouldn't fit on a flyer, so I chose the name Free. And then when I got into being a teaching artist, going into schools, they really needed to have a last name. One of my political friends would always call me Free at Last when she saw me, so I took that name. It's about 18 years now that I've been wearing that.
And do you that was a very popular saying in the civil rights movement? I mean, do you think about that a lot? Or is that a focus for you?
It's reflected back to me all the time. I always get chills whenever I hear Dr. King say it. When I introduce myself to people, it brings Dr. King to mind, which is an incredibly exciting thing. Because every time I introduce myself, it's bringing Dr. King into the conversation. It's bringing Dr. King's principles into the room. So it carries a lot of responsibility,
Wow.
and it also gives me a lot of joy.
And it must be